Eli is ready. You ready for your first mukbang? Yeah. Hey, what's up, kings and queens? It's your girl Queen V's back with another video for you, and you. Say you. Hi. Say hi, Papa Dude. Say hi, Eli.
What's up?
As you guys can tell, we have baby Eli in the building. Before we get started into this video, make sure you guys look at the subscribe button. If it is red, you are not subscribed. Click the subscribe button, click the little bell right next to it to also you don't miss out once we post a video. Let me know in the comment section that you did that. You would get shouted out in our next coming videos. This is gonna be his first mukbang, so he's gonna be eating. I actually have his food on the side. I'm having a DESHELLED seafood boil, as you guys can tell from the title, if I put it from the title, right?
What do you mean by that?
I text you guys and I put on a community post questions that you guys have for me and baby Eli. You ready to answer these questions?
All right, there we go on.
So we're gonna go ahead and eat and we're gonna go through the mukbang. I have a DESHELLED seafood boil and my baby Eli, I'm doing baby led weaning, so he has some chicken breast. You see, he's like waiting. Look at, oh. We have strawberries and broccoli. I'm gonna go ahead and get him ready for your food.
A few moments later.
He is officially ready. I'm gonna put him down here. Hopefully you guys can see him. Sit down, Papa. Oh no! You guys cannot see him, so I'm gonna have to move this to the side. There you go.
Yes, sir.
Dig in. You got chicken, you got broccoli, and you have strawberries. First thing he goes for, he's testing it right now. He's squeezing it. I wish you guys could see him, but he's so short. Well, he's so tiny. There you go, his first bite.
This is dreadful.
It's not always as smooth, but we trying over here. He's trying. We're gonna go ahead and answer the questions that you guys had for me and baby Eli. I have a DESHELLED seafood boil here. I'm gonna go straight to the crab leg, and it is hot.
Congratulations!
Can't have any. This is my food. Maybe soon, right? Soon? How's the chicken?
Bland.
Look at mommy eat. It's hot. Okay.
Psych!
What's that? Yeah. I'm gonna squeeze some lemon here. My food is pretty good. It's hot. I love it hot. And it's kind of hard to have a mukbang hot, but this was actually in the oven, warming up. Them crab legs are bussin'. Here's baby Eli, since you guys haven't seen him in a while on this channel. Here he is, my mukbang baby.
This may be the first time I actually go back to the kitchen with an empty plate.
My rainbow baby, for those who don't know. And Eli, when I was pregnant with Eli, I was still doing mukbangs. So he got to taste everything through. Well, not taste, but you know. Good? Yeah. He is a foodie actually as well. He makes sound effects and everything, literally. Yeah. He is a foodie, y'all. Look. And he took a big bite. Too big. You want help? He got mad because I took it out his mouth, but that was too big. Too big, Papa. I'm gonna eat some more because he doesn't really like his baby high chair. So I gotta eat before, you know, before I turn left. Babies are very unpredictable. One moment they good, the next moment they're like, oh no. And I'm keep looking this way, y'all, because with baby led weaning, you have to keep an eye on your baby while they're eating. So that's all. I was waiting for this lobster tail right here. This lobster tail right here, y'all. Look at this. Y'all see this dip? I'm putting this whole thing in my mouth. Okay. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm, mm. He's laughing at me. What's so funny? It's such a character. What's going on? Okay. Mm. Mm. Mm-mm-mm.
You can't keep getting away with it!
Don't get mad. First question, y'all. You guys asked. This is from Sasha. Where did you get his name from? Eli, you interrupted me already.
Who are you?
Oh, shit.
Don't prank me, okay? You're too young for that. I know you see your brother and your sister doing it. You're too young for that now. We call baby Eli, Eli. His full name is actually, well, his actual name is actually Elijah. So Eli is short for Elijah. His middle name is Walter, actually after my father's name. Where did we get Walter? His middle name, I'll start from there first, is basically from my father. That's my father's name. So we decided to have his middle name be my father's name. The meaning of Elijah is actually the Lord is my God. So that's basically the reason why we named him Elijah, because our faith in God. So now he's off to the strawberries now. Is baby Eli eating adult food? Yeah. As you guys can tell, he's actually on baby led weaning right now. So yes, he is eating, I guess, adult food, but catered to him. See, I told you guys he wasn't gonna want to stay on here that much longer. So he's on solids, but he's also still on breast milk. So he eats, the majority of his meals is breast milk. However, we all also give him meals as well. So he have, like, right now he's from 2 to 3 meals a day, solid meals, so adult food 2 to 3, and then he's having like 4 bottles of breast milk. So he's definitely a foodie, and he's doing well so far with the baby led weaning. Sometimes though, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, he just don't feel like eating the solids. Sometimes I will feed him myself, so I'm not strict with the baby led weaning. I'm not too strict with it. So if I'm in a rush or he's not feeling like doing much of the eating, I would just feed him myself. What is your favorite color, Eli?
Doo-doo.
I told you he's trying to escape his chair. You can't do all that now. Okay. Oh, give mommy a hug. You give me a hug. Can I have a kissy? Kiss. Mwah. Let's go. Did you just fart? No, Papa, you can't have that. He's trying to take the lemons that's down here. Let them see you eat it. Here's the broccoli. Broccoli. Go ahead and eat the broccoli. He's tempting y'all. Go ahead. Broccoli. Trinity asks, how have it been having a baby again? Well, I guess it's been a minute since I had one before, but I feel like Layla was still kind of like a baby in a sense. So I'm definitely very busy. I was busy before, but now I'm super busy. I do most of his meals and stuff, though others, my husband and the kids kind of feed him sometimes, but he loves his mommy. So I guess since I've had a baby, I've been super busy. Eli, you see what I'm talking about? Been super messy too. I've been super messy too. I've been super messy. Yeah. You want me to help you? I can help you. Yeah, so it's been super busy trying to adjust to. At first, it was so hard. Like, I didn't even do videos for a minute because of the fact, I think like 4 months. It was like I was on maternity leave, and I don't mind. Don't get me wrong, I don't mind because this is what I prayed for. So, but I'm be honest, it was super busy. Barely had time for myself. Now he's like on a good schedule. Like when I put him to nap and sleep, 11 to 12 hours a night. What happened? You want more? You want more? Papa. He's finished, y'all. Eli wants to be done. He's done. Say bye. Say bye. You gonna be rude to them like that? He gave y'all enough time. He gave y'all enough time, but we're gonna continue with these questions while I go ahead and smash on my food. But yeah, I think I kind of explained, if not, how it is. It's been very busy in a sense. I barely have time for myself and then we homeschool our kids as well. So like we mentioned before, we homeschool our kids and we work from home. And then we also trying to get fit and stuff like that and lose weight and get in a healthy BMI and healthy weight and all that stuff. So we also trying to work out as well. So all that, we don't got time for ourselves. I don't got time for myself. Is he a picky eater? Yeah. Right now he is not, thank goodness. He eats protein, he eats vegetables, he eats fruits, he eats everything. He's not a picky eater. However, recently, he haven't been feeling oatmeal. The way I make his oatmeal in the morning, sometimes I put fruits in it, but majority of the time is like with cinnamon. I haven't started using like salt and sugars in his meals yet, because I feel like he's too young for that so far. But what I do use other alternative seasonings, so no sodium seasonings or no sugar seasonings, but I do use garlic, sometimes fresh, sometimes powdered garlic in his food. But in oatmeal, usually I season it with cinnamon, nutmeg, breast milk, and then a fruit. But he used to love it, especially with the blueberries. And I'm thinking it could be because he's teething, because he's not a picky eater, but he would eat some of the food, but then he wouldn't eat like he used to. Cindy asks, what is baby's Eli favorite thing to do at the stage he is in now? I think Eli's favorite thing to do is crawl all over the house. I think he's loving the fact that he can crawl now. He can move around. He's standing. He loves the fact that he can do that. And once he's done eating, like if you give him a bottle, he drinks his bottle, or he eats his meal, he instantly tries to slide off of you. Like, I'm sure just right now, as I was speaking, when he was done eating, he most likely was complaining because he didn't want to be here anymore. I don't know if it's a boy thing, but Juju was kind of the same when he was little. He still is. But boys are super active. Super active. How old is Eli? Eli is currently 8 months right now. Yes, y'all, so fast. He's growing so fast. Like 8 months already. It is ridiculous. Just the other day, I'm not gonna lie, I started getting baby's fever again, and I was like, oh, oh heck no. I can't. No, it's not happening. That's why I need some nieces and nephews, y'all. I need some nieces and nephews. I don't know, but since I was little, like really young. I always told myself I'm gonna be a mother. Like that was something that I knew for a fact that I wanted to do, and I wanted to be that, right? I'd be a mother. And I was like, oh, thank God that, you know, I was blessed with 3 kids. But that was something that I always wanted in life, was to be a mom. Since I was young, I was like, I gotta be a mom. Like that's something I need to be. I really don't know why I always wanted to be, but I just always wanted to. It's like a strong passion of mine. How much does baby Eli weigh? And baby's family love you guys from Sanchez. Hey. Okay, so he's probably like 21 pounds. Last time I checked, he was 20.6 pounds. But he feels heavy. He feels heavier. And he's 29.5 inches long. So he's tall. He's tall. He's up there in the percentile with his height is like 90 something percentile. Juju was like 99, like 98 percentile in height and weight. Like ever. Like since birth. All the time. Eli, he's like 97, 98 percentile in height. And then he's like 72 percentile, 71 percentile in his weight. So he's above average in his weight. So that's what he at right now. Layla was always petite. Her height was like in the 80 percentile. She probably get that part from me because I'm not short and I'm not super tall. Layla probably gets the height part from me because she's like 80 in her 80 percentile in height, and then her weight she was slim. So I was basically she was following my footsteps when it came to that, because I was fat. I was a fat baby, but then I became like very thin, like super thin. Like if I could find a picture for y'all, I would probably put a picture. But girl, I didn't grow up in like a wealthy family or anything like that. My parents did enough to get by. But I was thinking about it the other day. I was like, I do intermittent fasting, right? And it's not that hard. And probably part of it have to do with when I was young. That's probably all I did was have 1 meal a day. But what is his favorite TV show? Eli's favorite TV show, he actually doesn't watch TV. We don't believe in putting him at his age in front of television, only because he haven't said his first words yet. Well, I'm not gonna say he have said his first words, but he haven't really started talking. Before that, we don't want to put him in front of a TV, and if we do put him in front of the TV or to watch anything, it's gonna be something like with people talking, like humans talking, not cartoons. Don't get me wrong, we would turn on CoComelon, but CoComelon would be turned on for him to, like, we're singing with him, like we're playing, singing, and he's singing, he's looking at my mouth while I'm singing with him. So he likes CoComelon music, the song, he likes songs. But the thing that we really, if we was to say what's his favorite thing to watch, is what we put in front of him, is this YouTube channel. How I found them is that I typed in on YouTube, I typed in baby language learning. And the reason why I do that is because if he's gonna watch something, I'd rather him watch something that's gonna help him speak and help him with his speech. Just in case, you know, you never know. If you have a child, or I have a kid that has speech issues or whatever, that way he'll be ahead of the curve and not be, or the TV not be a cause of one of that reason of him being delayed. This is literally, like you guys can tell that it actually shows that we was watching it, but this is what he watches. Next question is, how is he doing? He is doing great, healthy, growing, smart. I just love it. Guys, I'm blessed. I just feel so happy. But yes, he's definitely the baby we was praying for. She also asks, what is his eating schedule? Once he wakes up in the morning, he would drink a bottle. That's around either 7:30 to 8:30. And then 45 minutes to an hour from that, he would have a breakfast. It could be fruits, it could be oatmeal, it could be that. And then 3 hours from that, he would have his other meal. So it's like a 3-hour kind of gap schedule, from 3 hour to 3.5 gap schedule between his meals. Is he crawling yet? Yes, he is crawling. Like I said earlier, he is all over the place. How many months is he? He is 8 months. Does he eat a lot? Can y'all post some family vlogs on the Beast family? Yes, we are gonna be posting more vlogs. We're actually moving over to a vlog channel, and then the Beast family channel is actually another channel for skits and pranks and challenges and stuff like that. But our vlogs is gonna be on another channel, which is called Queen and Beast. I actually just answered a question about his eating. So how has your life changed since having baby Eli? I actually answered that. Does he sleep through the night? Yes. Is he eating table food yet? Yes, he is. He's so chill. What upsets him? Is he crawling, rolling? Does he say mama or dada first? Okay, let's answer this. So yes, he sleeps through the night. I mentioned he sleeps 11 to 12 hours a night. Let me know if y'all wanna do a nighttime routine on the vlog channel, because I'll do that for you guys. I've been supposed to do that, so sorry guys. I'm sorry for the delay. I just been busy. Y'all got time. Yes, he's eating table foods. Is he crawling? Yes, he's crawling. Rolling? Yes, he's rolling. Did he say mama or dada first? Listen, he said mama a month, I'll say a month back. He said mama. He was upset, and then he was upset, he was mad, crying, and then he seen me pass by him, and he said mama, 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 mama. And I was like, oh my gosh, you say mama? And I grabbed him, whatever. And then he just stopped. He stopped saying mama, and then he went to saying dada. And I don't know. I guess it's easier. I don't know. But he says mama sometimes when he's upset. That's the only time he says it, when he's upset. But he does say daddy a lot when he's playing and things like that. He said da 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 da. What new things is he doing? Does he have a favorite food? Does he have a favorite toy? His favorite toy, y'all, he loves balls, guys. He loves to play with balls. He says the word ball. For Christmas, we got him a ball pit, and he just loves it. He just loves it, love it. And this giraffe is a giraffe that he got, but it's more so a teether. I actually had it right here in case he wanted it. This right here. He likes that and his ball. And his favorite food, I'm gonna have to say he loves strawberries. I noticed as in the fruits, he loves strawberries, and he loves bananas. As in vegetables, I'm gonna say he likes spinach. He likes collard greens. Yes, he does. And the crazy thing, none of my kids like these things. He does. He's the only one that likes that. So I'm thinking he gets the liking vegetable part from me. Not my husband, because he only eats vegetables. But yeah, that's what I'll say from the vegetables. He used to like sweet potatoes, but he kind of pushed away. He liked he likes mashed potatoes. I make him like a corn puree. He likes that as well. Is he doing anything new besides standing? Oh, he did yesterday. Stood up and let go. He did stand up and he let go, and he stayed up for like a good couple seconds without holding anything, and then he went back down. Sasha says, does baby Eli have the pandemic baby powers that everyone talks about? I've been hearing parents who have had babies during the pandemic say that their babies are abnormally advanced. One couple said their baby was about to sit up at a week old. Dang, that's early. I don't know if he's a pandemic have a pandemic superpowers. He does say he currently says words though. He's crawling already. He's trying to stand up and stuff like that. That's for his age. He's 8 months now, so he should be crawling right now. He should be trying to stand up and doing these things. So I wouldn't say that's abnormally advanced, though I am proud, because I think he was, I don't remember any of my other kids saying words this early. He says ball, he says bye, like you guys can tell in the earlier. He says hi, he waves. It's probably because of that seafood, y'all. The omega-3 fatty acids in the seafood. Emily said, who named all of your kids? Who came up with the name? By the way, all 3 of your children are gorgeous. Aw, thank you, Emily. I'll just say me and my husband, we agreed upon all their names. My first son, Juju, that's not his name. His first name is actually Eves. He's actually named after his father. So for those that don't know, my husband's name is Eves. He always wanted his first child, his first son, to have his name. So, you know, his name would have probably been something else if it was me, but, you know, I let him have that. So that's what he always wanted to do. So we named him Eves for that purpose. Layla, I'm going to say for me, but my husband also agreed upon that. I came up with the name because I always wanted, like, well, I wasn't wanting back then when I had her, but way before, when I was like a teenager or younger, I used to be like, okay, I want 2 girls, but twins. And if they're twins, I was like, if I have twins, I wasn't saying I want 2 girls. I was saying that if I have twin girls, then one is going to be Aaliyah and the other one is going to be Layla. So Layla got the name Layla. Ooh, this video is going to be long, like long. So you're going to have to cut a lot. Emma says, my name is Emma Jones, and I was wondering which of his siblings do he seem to enjoy the most? I wish he was here to tell y'all. I wish he was here to tell y'all. I don't want to answer for him. And I'll be wrong, but I'm going to say he loves his older brother a lot, because Juju does not let Eli cry at all. He does not. Like, if he hears Eli crying upstairs and he's downstairs and he hears it, he will literally run upstairs. What happened to Eli? Where's Eli? He would take Eli, take him, caress him, rock him, and make him stop crying. So I'm gonna say I think Eli is feeling Juju a little bit more. But he loves Layla as well, y'all. He does. He loves his siblings. When he sees Layla, he hears her voice. He doesn't nap. If he hears her voice and she's super loud, he would wake up from his nap. If he sees her, he smiles at her. He loves both of his siblings, to be honest. So I don't really know, but I'm gonna say Juju, because Eli is heavier now. Juju can actually do most of the carrying instead of Layla. So I'm gonna say Juju. Tanya said, yeah, I miss baby Eli. My question for you about baby Eli is he walking yet? No, he is not walking. What is his favorite food? I answered that. He likes chicken too. And is he more like mom or more like dad personality wise? Well. I'm gonna say, because he's so bossy, I'm gonna say he's like his daddy. His daddy is very bossy. I'm gonna say he's like his daddy when it comes to that. When it comes to feeding, eating, he'll eat anything. And I'm not really, though I was picky when I was little, don't get me wrong. I was very picky. I was like Layla, but it's switched now. So for me, I can eat anything. I can eat vegetables, fruits, anything. My husband, he's more of a protein guy. He's a protein kind of guy. Okay, next question is, does he cry a lot? What are some things you do for him to calm him down? He doesn't cry that much. He cries though, but like I said, his siblings don't let him cry. But he doesn't cry that much. He complains, but he doesn't cry as much. So I would say to calm him down, like when he's complaining here, I'm so in tune with him in a sense. I'm always with him and stuff. So I kind of know what's usually a problem. Like, it's either he's sleepy, he's hungry, he's tired, he's bored. So I kind of usually know what's the issue. Once you have a kid, once you have a baby, you would know your baby's cues, especially if you're with them the majority of the time. You would know you'll be connected in that way, where you would know your baby's cues. Okay, this is his sleeping cues. This is his awake cues. This is his hungry cues and stuff like that. What's the cutest thing you wish you caught on camera that he's done? I'm not gonna lie, I always have the camera on him, literally. So I think I caught everything. I think I caught everything, especially the fact that we vlog and we're doing videos a lot of times. So it's like, I think I caught everything, and I just want to catch. I really want to catch his first steps on camera. I want to catch his first steps. I think I caught all our kids' first couple steps, so I really want to catch that first official step forward. He's in the background, by the way. Eli, you want to say bye? You want to say hi again? Okay. Hello, my name is Ishan. I just wanted to know, what type of activity/sports do you plan on putting Eli in, if there is any? I was a basketball player when I was younger, so I want one of my kids to play basketball. I really do. They don't have to, but that would be a dream come true if one of them really likes basketball. Layla likes basketball, but she's more into like gymnastics and cheerleading and tennis and stuff like that. But you know, she likes basketball though. Eli, I'm gonna try to make Eli play basketball. If he don't want it, then he just doesn't want it. He's been looking at the basketball though, and trying to like bounce it and stuff. So he has like a small little basketball, so he tries to go like this and stuff. But we'll see. We don't know. Tasha Thomas says, how has he changed, meaning milestones and developmental? So development and milestones, he's met all his milestones, so he haven't showed any lack of his milestones. So he's going on track. So I'll say developmental as well, same thing, he's on track so far. So I'm praying that everything stays that way. Well, yay, Eli. Was he your easiest baby? Who do you think makes him laugh the fastest? So who do you think makes him laugh the fastest, and what's his favorite baby food? Does he eat any table food yet? We answered that about the baby food, but who do I think makes him laugh the fastest? I'm gonna be a little biased and say myself. Stop. What? That's true. Myself. You do not. He's lying. Don't even pay attention to the guy in the background. Don't even pay attention to that voice. Guys, y'all see him on a video cracking up right here while I was smashing my crab legs. The Swag family asked, how did you take him off the breast and got him used to drinking out of the bottle? That was hard. Eli did not want to take the breast as well for it. I mean, he did not the breast. He did not want to take the bottle as well for like ever. Up until he was 5 months, he finally accepted. I think at 2 months, I think where I went wrong with it, the reason why it took so long is because he was on the bottle and breastfeeding at the same time. He had gas, so I was like, you know what, let me stop the bottle, because maybe he's getting the gas from the bottle and stuff like that. So I stopped the bottle for like a good 2 weeks. After the good 2 weeks, I tried to introduce it again. He was like, no, he don't want it no more. So that was the downfall. And then it also took long as well, because I would try to give it to him, and then when he showed no interest, and then I would just say, you know what, forget about it and move on. And then I decided a month before his 5th month, I decided to say, you know what, let me try to be consistent with it. So I guess when you be consistent, that's when you get results. So it took that long because he was a bit more older now. So I think 2 months is a good spot for you to keep, you know, being consistent with introducing. You don't want to force the bottle. You don't want them to associate the bottle with being an emotional moment or like sad or upset. You don't want that. So as soon as they're upset, take it away. Don't try it anymore. But for me, what I used to do, I used to make it like a fun thing, like play with him and like, yeah, take it, yeah, bottle, yeah. I wiggle his mouth with it, let him play with the nipple and all that stuff. So then eventually, one day, put it in his mouth, he started drinking it, and I was like, oh, and he drank like 3 ounces. And then I tried again, the next feeding, he didn't want it. And then I tried again, another feeding, he didn't want it. And then it took that long because of that. But if you're consistent with it and you just keep giving him the bottle back and forth, then you should be good. But yeah, just eventually he started taking it. And eventually, finally, he decided to be on the bottle. And I didn't want to have any other confusion, so I just said, you know what, moving forward, that way I can track how much he's eating. I'm gonna just pump my breast milk and then give it to him. All right, so I'm actually gonna end the video right here because of the fact that if I continue, this is gonna be super long because we got so much questions. But I'm gonna try to get Eli in another mukbang, maybe next week or maybe tomorrow. I don't know, whenever I could get him into another mukbang. And where he'll be actually in here to answer some of these for y'all. But yeah, you know I'm playing, he can't talk. But we're gonna end this right here. Again, if you guys would like to text me or text any of us, here's the number right here. Go ahead and text us right here. Thank you and appreciate each and every one of you guys for sending out your questions. And those who are in the community post, I actually haven't got to those yet. But in the next video with Eli, we'll definitely answer the rest of those. But we're always going to leave you guys right here. Today's post notification shout out is going to go out to this person right here. Thank you so much for subscribing, clicking the post notification, and being one of the first few to comment once we post the video. If you would like that, go ahead, comment in the comment section that you subscribe. Click the post notification to all notifications. We're going to always leave you guys with we love you, you're perfect, you're beautiful. Peace.